before 1 p.m. As you can hear the song, the background song it changes. The spotlight. Remember earlier on interview in the studio. I'm joined by one of local rappers of for a very, very, very long time. He's still in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the community Melody, welcome in the studio. HOLLIC in Jayam. Man, how's life?
Life is lifing, my brother.
Life is lifing.
Life is you get ups and down, Braya Kamara. We keep on going.
Yeah. I know it's not the first time I'm saying that it's 100 or Kalabukai, and you and I that time interview really too.
Yeah.
Since our last interview last year, podcast how's life changes like?
Yeah, it changed a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're really discussing podcasting.
Oh yeah.
The plans that I was working on. I get go keep busy. Got
sure.
Officially, I show
Yeah.
So life has been great. In all the challenges, on the positive side,
everything it's a
yeah.
So can you go right now? I think last time in the no pusher the track Weshe.
Yeah, it was Weshe.
Yeah, Weshe, right? So lebang like you on the track.
Weshe, you push it, Brian. Push it on swar.
Sure.
To the point that ended up in Rira remix that had very Jive on it. So Leona, push it to the another extent there on swar because now. We had someone who was already like on the verge, so like we can say we added fuel into the fire.
Yeah, so there is no my next question obviously because I've seen remix Berry Jive. Can you that collaboration, that feature
So my collaboration with Berry Jive, I always seen Berry Jive as someone who's on the same level as me, energy-wise. Because spanning so high musically, once our passion high, the way I deliver and go the beating and all sorts. Because now on Weshe, like already Weshe was energetic, was vibey. So I needed someone who's gonna like while low level and let that stand be pinanelo go on. So very Jive Nale on a show that I was doing, but I passed the mic. Hip hop session in the host Kokasi.
So, when
yeah, because I called him up, I'm hosting. How about you pull up and do something? Because nigga pelaganya ko ira horeki hosta put young niggas on Pamukasi and then headliner someone who push up horle bona ba create platform on swar. So he came there, he rocked it. After that, so like we started to build the relationship more because like oratile the way nigam tswerekating the way I showed him respect and love once bona the real one what when if you need something sabala just hit me up and then return back.
Since Uspanale how is working with him changed like your career like?
Yeah, obviously as I said her like Lena him bargain ofagile effort into bargain hona meletsa the way because I also generated the supporters are high as Babonoro. There's a song by Berry Jive, this dude HOLLIC.
Sure.
Bagraho he's good. So yeah, it made a huge boost.
Sure. So now let's talk about the hip hop sessions. The host. I don't know if you was the host or Stopile, but then can you what inspired that session?
Inspiration behind the sessions was how the state ya hip hop ne mokasi on swar because I kasi like into elengodi mo piano and other genres. Now they always overlook at us. Once of which you can't blame because a lot of hip hop artists they don't put much effort. So me coming with the sessions was to take everyone was to give everyone platform. Like, okay, you think you got what it takes. Hey, showcase. Because another thing, you come showcase. Because where I was hosting King Kanta, and stuff and so on. So me putting them on there, it's also giving them platform. Next time and all the sorts and so on. So I don't know hore impact ira hetse go batho ba ne ke ba fa platform, but for me ke khotsofetse because I did what I wanted to do, and then it also helped me on the other side because majita ba ne ke ba put on the guys that I was calling up ba holo to come and perform. We also managed to build a relationship in Nalbona. So
So the big artists that already book out on the session who build a relationship level.
Yeah, because already babang neritsa na katsela tsa okay, there's a guy ke HOLLIC.
Yeah.
There's a guy ke mang mara we never really met ya hore re ne re bolele ba bono ro dimane o sole because mostly ho build a relationship like physically is better than leno bolela ka di phone and all of that because o ka mpole o ka nkgotla and then rara tla ifetsa mara straight o khona bona motho mo matlhong ra like this is genuine, like
yeah, sure,
he really messes with what I do. We can do something on swar.
Now ka taba ya hip hop kuna conversation that hip hop is dead, blah 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 blah, and then obviously Amapiano is doing the things and stuff like that. Kenya go itse hore wena Brian this conversation here where Amapiano is dead, and of course hip hop is dead, and of course not doing as much as Neira perform like Matomo like hip hop stars used to be, like hip hop rappers used to be the biggest stars come countering and stuff like that on Frostan. Kenya go itse wena se so irang hore o continue ka this hip hop thing even though bare hip hop is dead. Ke eng braya?
Braya there's something everything like seloele sa hao ke sa hao. You cannot avoid, don't worry.
Sure.
Because I think you remember I once did my piano. So me doing my piano like made a lot of my supporters mad.
Sure.
But yeah. How can you switch while knowing hore naro rata wira dideng? And hegezamo justify I was trying to move with the times, but no, dog. You can't move with the times. Now the Shiago guy.
Sure.
So that thing I answer a sharp because I seen her okay, like get disappointed batho ba bantshi who looked at me as someone who can have that impact on guy change right there. Of which I made sure when I come back to hip hop, like aksadlala, now I'm going to do what I have to do to make sure re go re yang one. And then like ka modimo jo wa bona positive impact ira hetsi di do change it the dog.
Change it a blind. So now even though the conversations are hip hop is dead. I've seen Mumbai like on social media but the way that like Pitori is wearing hip hop kat one first time. Like when you hip hop in South Africa, come to PTA one first time. Hip hop ya thrive kama hara Pitori. So kenya go itse njayame, where do you see yourself like hip hop ya Pitori? As much as ira pila the way irang kate wena amongst those other guys maybe working Pitori Avengers and what where do you see yourself amongst all those guys ba lohoring ke bona ba tshwereng debate ya hore hip hop is doing good kamara Pitori?
I wouldn't say hip hop it's very Pitori or what hip hop as a whole in Mzansi now Joey ikodimo ya pusha wanswara ya pusha to the point that like even my piano artist no ba bona right jo no ba fitlhile wanswara. So when it comes to comparison now, like I don't think you can go listen to the artist Pitori, but there's only one HOLLIC dog. Even the sound. I don't make the same sound that they do. I don't rap about the things that they rap about. My music in now it's all about the vibes. What happy wow wanswara. Now you won't listen to my song and be like, oh so you're gonna turn up. I think that's what makes me hore like people bang consider banya go ira the event and bookings and stuff because of the energy and the type of sound that I make, because also having your own sound like it helps you a lot as an artist on swara.
So now going back now, I forgot a question, like I hip hop sessions I know who stands it. Are you still gonna continue hosting them or maybe like it's done?
For now it's done because saloira the complications but then that's a story for another day. Me hosting them, obviously I still wanna make a lot of them, but now I want to be prepared to the point that kids or everything under the pass me the mic tour, open mic, it's all me barking finance funding and everything hore like lady lodira wrong it's or blame ke aga once
Sure, yeah,
I guess senyetse motho yeah
recently we look all this Red Bull rep something
64 bars
yes and of course you killed it. One video how was trending on social media, people were crazy. Tell us about the experience. How was it? And then lento you kukile ya wisa da so
yeah, so Red Bull 64 bars was just me going there to showcase once it wasn't really me going there to compete and stuff because such competitions I get it in for winner. Like I was just going there to show like my supporters. I was going to represent my supporters.
And I think you did represent them
because I think they were asking themselves, sorry, is he going to do it? Like, because we see lately he's everywhere. I think if he can go there at least. Because when you do stuff, like you must also consider your supporters. Because I get like
push up.
Yeah, like, those who push you.
Without Bona, you are nothing.
Also, you must because you own the motion now. You cannot sleep on your motion. Like Sunday or pillow busy and show people Sure. So me going there, that's why I didn't even write. I just freestyled. Because we are heads or verse mistake so
no prepared to what verse.
I was prepared
and then you delete
delete
how look at booth or keep before
no negele number 2 after nothing next something after
sure.
So I get more like look is how to correct delete and obviously, if unte down ya go chaba, what's ya somehow
obviously because like no
HOLLIC so I was like, it is what it is. That's why get any dark I better lining like off the top or shower. Like off the top is like just saying whatever that comes in your head, like taking it off the top. Off the top or shower. And then and
you killed it, Joe. Like you're not competing with anyone. You're just showcasing talent there. How I'm first time. But then looking at those videos, I think was like that thing in yeah, sure. I'll say this, even though you're not competing, you killed everyone.
No,
like dude, I'm speaking from
what you
an
saw.
audience perspective on time. From a personal I was just watching from distance and I was like, no, this guy will this thing. So Brian, did that then you're not being part of it, we rather than killing it and having a video trending on social media, making people go crazy on first time. You're not actually brand how you trap how
like everything that I do when it comes to that social media stuff, it changes my brand because I got an algorithm. The more you push, the more you will go back. So like Leona they're gonna join in because there's this thing like mutuanya go sala FOMO and like once over okay dimano following because they know who you are good but they won't tell you straight until Kulwashu or like Kulu Ospana Mams FM what ayora hor dimano was pan like
sure
so Marayona like into a lot. I'm not gonna lie into a lot because in Takansitel what Mpia the supporter at Mpia. Now I get some almost starting, they be like again. And also like I like the factor like it also you to go to my moms because they were happy represent even those who were sleeping on me now represent a cast of which Nagolan they didn't want to tell me straight up but no very like like this guy is genuinely representing Mamelodi while Narasamo Beki support because in the end a win for Mamelodi, it's a win for all of us so like it highly like pushed my brand. So
there's no like I know what lead repastem by Mamelodi and Babylon are talented on Frostan and Jayam but then I want I don't know if maybe Bashaya away from doing hip hop or maybe the hip hop and stuff like that on Frostan since we're not in this space and also change like continue like style how advice on lebona other rappers ba lorba teng ka marakasi ba teta maybe ba ya go chabela to other genres not to say we're not trying to box people you must just do hip hop alone on first time if versatile but then why if so like as you said on first time if something is meant for you is meant for you can you go fair other rappers ba loring ke ba mokasi ba lore they've got talent and then ba na le di-doubts ka baka la hore go na le mabarebare a hore hip hop is dead. Advice on le yona for bona Njaya?
So yeah, what I can say to the youngins go like they must follow their heart, don't swear. Because rule number one, like Joe, if you say there's going to be a gut feeling you must do this, you must do this, don't swear. It won't lie to you. Say avoid because we're not gonna I must do my piano horlena, give it relevant, take a channel bomang. Mara when deep down you know hore. That's not your sound.
Yeah.
That's not your sound. So like and avoid that I think yo jaja sponsor how the numbers.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah,
yes,
just
yes.
because we're not dropping a video, you better 10 likes, say 100 maybe streams. Or hey, I give fees, I give push. Not knowing how like you can take that 100 listeners and put them in this room.
Yeah.
That's a crowd. You can perform for those people. Those people can donate 100 rand, 100 rand, 100 rand. 100 rand about 100 So like Tlohela who working with the judge through those things. Follow your heart.
Sure.
If you were meant to make hip hop, you run to it until and don't be afraid to learn.
Yeah.
Process. Trust the process. Because even us now, we're still learning. You're still learning as a presenter.
Exactly,
I'm
sure.
still learning as a rapper. I'm still gonna learn where I go pay. So you can't be perfect.
I'm totally perfect. Because the minute you stop learning, you know everything. That's when everything goes away.
Because now you're gonna say you know everything. Until I feel
exactly. Njaya, me being me. Controversial. Can you go put a simple question? Even though some people will think or controversial. In the industry, I'm Mamelodi.
Sure.
I'm first time. Like people like artist. So many things. I've never seen you or heard anything bad about Wena on first time. Unlike other artists who are and do what by first time. But then there are so many things like for an example the beef is our DJ sure it's stories. I've never seen or heard any bad stories about her. And you've been doing this for a very long time. Before even those babbling this star before gaming. How do you maintain that, or Joanna? You just only focus on being an artist, not go buy a group here, or go buy friends in Mamang, or go studio campuses, so studio campuses, so good event in Samokasi, you want to be everywhere on first time. This thing we maintain about because you're consistent with your work, and then you're not the groupie. Let me just put it like that.
With me, dog, and from Gesalem Fana, like I always been the type of person who mind his own business. From Gesalem Fana, like I used to put myself in a box or like get the first one, but then if you come and say let's do this, I'm always going to be open or ari.
Sure.
Because another thing like being open too much ko bathong ba banshi ke yona e khosang hore mafelong la fielana la post. So like knowing your story, lo mind the business to how you to sahabaya.
Sure.
Because now if you na lona re tlhakana surely ro tlhakantsha ke span fela.
Exactly.
And also you must know your people.
Yeah.
You must know your people.
So lastly, wrapping up, kenya go robotse listeners, sorry, what are we pushing on first and ke fe entreke lo re pusha o spanele bo mamo?
So currently I just dropped the song Barke Hola. So yeah, it was produced by Young Meds all the way from the UK. Yeah. So on the song mixing and mastering season 19
okay.
Yeah, but then the vocals and everything, it's me. So that's the song that I'm currently pushing right now. Yeah.
So bagraba go social media njayimba onyaka?
On all social platforms, HOLLIC ZA, like TRAPPERHOLLIC ZA, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, ZA ne, and then YouTube also HOLLIC ZA. WhatsApp, like Facebook,
Jive, thank you very much for honoring our invitation right here on Mom's Radio on the Spotlight. Push. We will Joe. This thing it will work out, my fellow. One day it will make sense.
No other way, dog. As long as you keep on pushing, keep on believing on yourself, always being confident on what you do, and then Modimo tla ofa.
Yeah. Are ka mabekeleng ga re boa Ola by HOLLIC. Good afternoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, Do Queen Events presents the first annual Blue Carpet Event Appreciation Sunday.